so that the VOD is recorded, let's get into some transfers. We're not playing Among Us with chat, Doma. Of the rare few problems, our last game we drew a team that got promoted. I should have said one of many problems. But welcome to the stream, everybody. We are currently still with Fafe. We're close to beginning Season 2. Season starts in like a month? Yeah. About less than a month. We got a few friendlies left. But let's just show to those that got here or haven't seen the previous stream on who we signed so far. Because it's a lot. A lot of players have come in. Many players have come in. So obviously nearly all of our players were released. So we basically needed to build a new team. Were there some transfers that happened? No, none that were listed there. But yeah, first one is a left back. This guy has amazing crossing. That is why I signed him. No other reason, really. He isn't the fastest, but he's decent everywhere else. Benfica strikers, it's like a lottery. The odds of them scoring are just the same as winning the lottery. Start Hajduk save. Somehow Bamba Dieng chose me from all interested clubs. Ooh, good old Bamba Dieng. Zlatko's only expectations to take UAE to the World Cup. Maybe doable. Did we keep Obama? We did keep Obama. Worse shit, that's seen as an achievement. Alright. Next up is a center midfielder from Barcelona, Pedro Rodriguez, available on a free. Got first division potential. Like some of the signings we've made are actually pretty good. Pretty good, to be fair. He didn't really play a lot at Barca last year, but he will play a lot here. Next we got Luis Xavier, just backup goalkeeper. Nothing too crazy about this one. Guillermo Castro, a backup winger. Not really too great, but just putting him at the team is what we need to do. I mean, there were registration rules where we had to sign players born between, we needed like 7 players born between January 1st, 2007 to January 1st, 2008. But I think things are glitched because that registration rule is not working. Regardless, we ended up signing Vital as a starting center back. He looks pretty good and actually has jumping reach, unlike all of our previous center backs. So hopefully he'll be good. After that, there was Biadi or Bilal Nadir, who's going to play right mid, but he looks fantastic. He looks pretty good. Good passing, good technique, good first touch, very good mentals. And his teamwork and work rate are very good as well. Physicals are awesome too. So he's joining in. Very pleased about that signing. Then we brought in Diego. No, we trial listed this guy. We have not signed him because we don't know if we really want to. But we did sign Antonio Ferreira to play as our cam. While his dribbling isn't amazing, and he has a lot of attributes that are kind of in the 11s, he is a promising prospect in real life. A lot of potential. He's fairly consistent. So he could become someone pretty good for us. This guy has not joined me. Now there are a lot of trial lists here. So that is a little annoying. Can I just show free transfers? Okay, that's good. So we brought in this Bodager guy who's going to play DM for us. He's a little slow, but physically good in the air, strong, mentally pretty damn good. Defensively pretty solid. Should do a job for us in the league. And then the last signing we have, but we still need to make more, is Duarte Cunha, who's a promising player in real life. He's going to play left wing, whether as a starter or as a squad player. Looks pretty good. Still has a lot to improve from Porto. Let's see what he can do for us. So, this is how our squad is looking right now. We still have Obama. We do need a starting goalkeeper. We still have BI, who's going to be the backup DM. We still have Cunha. Cunha we did sign. For now, he'll be at left wing, but whether he stays there or not remains to be seen. We did also loan in this striker, Pedro Augusto. Great dribbling, great finishing, great first touch, great heading. Decent enough composure, decent anticipation and off the ball. Good teamwork and work rate. Not the fastest in pace, but good acceleration. Seems like he could be a good poacher. So hopefully his loan deal will go well. And yeah, that's all we've signed so far. So there's more to bring in, more to do. Um, let's see. We got no depth of defenders. Our good right back is being linked with Newcastle. We got too many wingers and look like there's no effort to sell them. And our left side defense is on a good day mid. I see. We just didn't fix the worst problem at the team. The head coach is still the same. We got promoted, man. I don't want to hear it. We're getting relegated with these boys. What in the zig, bro? We've used this formation all season. I don't want to hear what in the zigzag is this formation. If you've been to one of the streams, you would have seen the formation. All right, but we do need a goalkeeper. Have we been looking at some? I can't remember. It's been, I think I last streamed on Friday. Let's see, transfer activity. Oh, right. There was this macaroni lad that I'm interested in as well, that I'm considering signing. He can play left wing, he can play right mid, he can play cam. So we'll do what we need to do. But yeah, we do need a goalkeeper. We do need a goalkeeper. I don't try to look up formations. It burns my eyes. Surely someone out there tried a Serie A save with an all pasta starting 11. I think that would be fun. That would be very fun. Let's see. Goalkeepers. Okay, this guy's available on a free. Felipe Shelbig. I don't know if he's good enough. I think I tried to make an offer for Otavio, and he's just like, and Cordoba's just like, no, we're not loaning him to you. I mean, look, let's just. I haven't really thought about goalkeeping too much. Let's just look at like 13s in these attributes and see if we can find anybody. And make those 7 out of 7. No one. 6 out of 7. We got some names. Usame Benbu. It's not bad actually. Offer him a trial. Not the best communicator, but like very good reflexes, one-on-ones handling. Mentals are a little not perfect, but yeah, and poor agility as well. I forgot that agility is kind of crucial for a goalkeeper. So let's just add agility, but make sure agility is at least 11. And only 2 pop up. We got Tim Boss, the boss man. Not the best in the air. Do you talk about pasta? Hi, from Italy. Well, we are currently we might sign a player called Macaroni. It's good. Chichio, Bosco. Otavio saw that who was the manager. I was the man. Whatever. This guy is actually pretty good. But you would cost like half a mil. So let's go 6 out of 8. No, let's go 8 out of 8, but -1. Let's see what pops up. We got 9 guys. Anyone loan listed or cheap? There's this guy who can jump. I guess he's cheap, but he's okay. But then yeah, past these guys are a little too expensive. So let's look for loan listed players. We got one option, Hertha 2. They have Konstantin Haide. Terrible command of the area and communicator. I will pass. Yeah, I will pass. Macaroni was football player some years ago. Macaroni is the pasta. Macaroni in Italian language. Ah, I see. Got a Monopoly guy. We can eat macarons while playing Monopoly. Also redhead. Those are bad luck. Are you talking about Valentin Barco? What about free? Okay, quite a few free players. Who looks the best out of these lot? He actually looks good. Not the best concentration or positioning, though. And agility's getting low. Neblu, we did look at him. He's okay. Freddie Woodman. If he's good enough for Liverpool, he's good enough for me, no? Surely. Ivan Martinez. Not the jumping reach we want. Oh, Freddie Woodman's aerial reach, command of area, and communications. Awful. We don't discriminate particular redheads, crew. We just think all redheads are bad luck. Sign him. He's 40. We'll offer him a trial. I don't think I'll sign him, but be kind of hyped to bring in a 40-year-old goalkeeper. Crew does love his wood. This guy's not that great. And another Japanese goalkeeper. This one's actually pretty good. Not a lot of determination, though. But he's actually pretty good. Maybe we bring in Taro Hamada and Akihiro Hayashi as the Japanese goalkeeping duo. Yes, I'm both Japanese guys. Maybe. Like, this guy's actually pretty solid. He's not perfect, but like you do the job in Portugal second tier. Where have you played? Oita, J2. Didn't play last season though. You seem interesting enough though. Let's continue. And let's add those scout reports to the top. Oh wait, no, those are trials. We're good. One of the crew's biggest legend was Wood. You, a former Liverpool player? Come on. They're not that bad. Alright, let's bring in a couple. See if Hamada. Oh, wait, no. Hamada's the Japanese guy. Freddie Woodman. Benbu, like, genuinely, if his agility wasn't so bad, this would be an instant sign. But, like, 7 agility. I just remember using a bad agility goalkeeper with Orense one year. And the YouTube comments, I was like, why is my goalkeeper so bad? And the YouTube comments like, it might be the agility. I buy a goalkeeper with decent agility. And we have no problem since then. And like, if we look at Otavio. Where are you? Unregistered. Like 12 agility. Did quite well. Are you sure you do not want me to loan you? Like, what about 100%? I give you 20k a month, 100k if I don't play him. It's unacceptable. Wow, incredible. Well, it looks like we have to move on from Otavio. But let's see how these Japanese guys look. Hamada. Our coaches like him. Not that our coaches have good. We should probably get new coaches. Apparently he's good for the first division, though. Thrives in big matches. Fairly consistent. Close to full potential. I feel like this is a no-brainer. 11 agility isn't terrible either. Woodman. Freddie Woodman. Good for the second tier. Enjoys big matches. But yeah, these aerial ability things are just killer. Like we'd get wrecked on corners. Benbu. This guy, if it wasn't for his agility, would be an instant sign, but sadly, he doesn't enjoy big matches either. And then Hayashi. Hayashi, I feel like is a good backup. Good second league. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Very consistent player. I think we go for the first Japanese guy for sure. Not Hayashi. Hamada. Taro Hamada. Welcome, Chidozi. No worries. You're just on time. Sign your wood. Like if I compare him with Otavio, let's see. So he doesn't rush out. Doesn't punch that as much. Not as good of a passer. Not as good at one-on-ones. Same reflexes. Same handling. Better command of area. Better communicator. Not as good anticipation-wise, but it's more brave. Can concentrate better. 3 determination. I don't know how that will be for a goalkeeper. Flair, 3. Positioning the same. He's faster, though. Even though he has bad rushing out tendency. But, yeah. I mean, I think we were lucky with Otavio. I like the wood, man. Alright, we're keen on signing you. Can you drop your wage demands? Sure. Let's approach to sign. 3K, 3 years. 3 years is a lot, but I won't be here. Alright, Taro Hamada. And then let's see, Hayashi. Do you want to be the backup goalkeeper? Oh, you do. How much do you want? 2K? Let's go 1,500. 1,800. Let's bring in 2 Japanese goalkeepers. They train with each other. They hang out with each other. We'll see how it goes. What's good, big man? What's good? What's good? Now, unless if there's like a better goalkeeper we can find on loan. Or be interested in a loan. Like George Evans, are you good? Yeah, no. Goalkeepers, yeah, no Otavio as an option kind of kills us. That's okay, though. I think we got lucky with Otavio last season. Hello, Crucive. I just saw that Crucive part. But okay, we'll have 2 goalkeepers, which is good. So then what's next? We need a starting right back. Let me look at my wages. Okay, we have plenty of wages still. Starting right back. Who should be our starting right back? Well, I think we can go with fullback here. So we don't need anyone incredible. Just someone decent that can defend. So we have our pace option off the bench. I'd rather someone just who can jump, tackle, mark, and at least facilitate the ball somewhat and be composed and position himself well and work hard and teamwork well. Teamwork well. Plenty of players. One free option here who's not that good. Crew, is wood big or average? No comment. All right, let's actually wait. Let's look at 8 out of 8. Okay, Sunderland have a guy, Jensen Jones. He's actually decent, but off the ball's a little too low. Adam for SDA. I doubt they're gonna want to loan that guy. So let's look at. Well, why am I looking at 22-year-olds? Let's just look at everyone. especially the free ones. Got my exam tomorrow and the uni is taking their sweet time to sort out the progression issue, but I signed up for FM27 playtesting, so that's the W it'll take. Yeah, the playtesting thing is going on, or just at least the registration for the playtests. You know, that's good though. It's good to get more people on the game before it comes out so they can find out the bugs and such. So yeah, hopefully if you guys who apply for it get accepted into it. Fortunately, none of these guys are that great. This is probably the best one. Nico Curvan. With Perugia and Wellington Phoenix already interested in him. So I probably missed out on him. This guy isn't terrible. Let's go 10. Let's see if we can actually find someone who's fast. Tons of options. So then let's up it by 1. No options. 9 out of 10. Boom. You're okay. I'll offer you a trial. I could celebrate more, but Ronald Araujo signed, and that's got me shitting myself for our back line. Yeah, it's just we replace one mistake-prone center back with another. I think it's like the worst thing that can happen is he makes mistakes like Konate did last season. That's the worst. Oh, Dagba. Oh, he's got no jumping reach. But like, I think it's a good move in the sense that it will. Oh wow, he's recovering from an ACL injury. No wonder no clubs have gotten him. But I think it's a good move in the sense that it will allow our younger center backs to slowly integrate into the team. Samuel Vasquez. Like I would sign Kerwan if teams didn't already bid for him. Well, we'll look at those two guys. We signed the Darwin Nunez of center backs. The good news is that Araujo at least had one great season in the past. Like maybe he just wasn't the right fit for Fleek's high line. Granted, I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing a high line as well, but not as crazy as Hansi Flick. Let's see. So Colin Dagba, I feel like I've used this guy before. Played for PSG. It's a beer shot. If we do sign him, he's not going to be able to start until well into the start of the season. He's still recovering from an ACL injury. And he's fairly susceptible to injury, so this is probably a bit risky of a transfer to make. Did he have this injury before, or did he just receive it during the season? Yeah, just got an ACL injury during the season. That's tough. He's very good. But it's fairly susceptible to injuries is a bit of a risk. And not having him to start the season is risky too. I wanted to try and sign Schlotterbeck before he injured himself. Yeah. And then this guy, Chris Cogley. He's just like fine. It's not amazing. Apparently he's good for the first division. I don't know about that, but he's fine. Can do a job. Where have you played? Bolton, Stockport. Can you adapt? Not the greatest jumping reach either, but I can't really be too picky. Let's see. Is there other parameters I could give that sees? Like, can I up this by 1, but then just have 12 in acceleration and pace? Well, those give us some good names. We got a Mofa, decent passer, okay defensively, but not as good as the other guys. You're better defensively. You're good in the air. I think you are almost the right option. Let's trial list you. Kerwan again. I can't get him. I don't think I can anyways. This guy, he's okay, but I think I prefer the other options. Who is this guy? Johaneko Louis Jean, right back. Generally, actually pretty good. Not the best off the ball though. But we have Obama, so we don't need him. Crew, before you say that you don't want... Oh my gosh. Bro, I know about Freddie Woodman. I literally watched Liverpool. I'm a Liverpool fan. He played some games last season because of injury. I literally watched him win the U17 World Cup with England. I've known about Freddie Woodman longer than some people here have been alive for. Maybe that's not true. I don't think there's anyone 11 years old in the chat. Okay, this guy, I think this would be a good
Oh,
transfer.
so nice.
How nice indeed. Thank you for the 150 bits. Real James King. Hi crew, been ages. Today wasn't a good day for me. My poor cat Albert got hit by a car and passed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry, man. Hope you can overcome. Well, hopefully you. I mean, time heals all wounds and things like that. So, but hopefully you can celebrate the life that he had, man. And yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible, man. But yeah, hopefully you can at least reminisce and enjoy, celebrate the life he had. Sign him I won't sign him, Henrik. How many hours do you have on FM26 compared to 23? It's not fair to use 24 as it had a 2-year run. We have 1,062 on 26. That 1,899 on 23. But yeah, thank you for the bits, James. I do appreciate that though. Morrow doesn't look too bad. Morrow looks really good. How much do you want? Do you want less money? You do. I'd be willing to give you 3.5K. If we wait, I should have looked here. Yeah, he's just one-footed. I think this is the best option. He's not that slow. Good in the air. I need another guy good in the air. He can play center back, so if things go, it's just a good option. If we need a center back in, he can play there, but he'll start the season at right back as just a fullback. Let's approach to sign you. Star player. Yeah, you'll play almost every game. I'm sure of it. 3,200 relegation release calls. That's fine. Release calls of clubs above. That's fine. 3,400. Sure. I like it. What do you know about Lazar Savrovic, the crew? Guy has some mental technicals at like 17, 18? I have no idea who that is. They're cheap too out of the Montenegrin league. I've never heard of him. What, Lazar Savlovic? Anyways, I should look at coaching. Where's my coaching? Training. Not individual training. I should do individual training though, but coaches assignments. We have assistant Joao Amorim, a goalkeeping coach, a fitness coach, and a regular coach. Also, how much do we have finances? I should have asked for a coaching course. Look him up, see if it's in your database. Savaric. Lazar Savaric. He's in the database. All right. We can get one more coach. I mean, I'm just gonna replace. I'm gonna try to get the best possible coaches or the meme coaches. Either or. So we can get four coaches. We can get a good attacking coach, a good defensive coach, a goalkeeping coach, and a fitness coach. So let's just go look at coach and just look at attacking in general. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get someone that good. And I doubt we'll be able to sign this guy from Brentford. Average coaches? Okay, there's many average coaches. Average is fine. Let's get this just high up. We got a few names here. Peter Kavanagh, Yves Desmarates from Haiti, Edwin Linson. Your adaptability is good. How much would he want? 1,600? Let's go 1,200? 1,300? 1,400. Cool. And let's look for a defending coach. We're not gonna. It's probably just gonna be average. And again, same three coaches. So I think we'll go with the better mental one. Very good authority, very good motivating. Approach to sign. He's cheaper too. 900. 1,000. Okay. So that's... Oh, sorry. That's... Okay, that's the main coaches. Let's go look for a fitness coach. Oh, goalkeeper coach, sure. Pick attributes for goalkeeping. And we'll go like that. We got a few options here. Javi Fernando. Sebastian Jaffre. And Marcio Santos. Well, he's Portuguese, so... Oh, to be fair, the goalkeepers coming in are Japanese. So maybe I should get a Japanese coach. But nah, this guy's pretty good. Let me guess, 0 transfers so far, and you wonder why you are a fraud and no club wants you. Hey, we made like 10 transfers last stream, man. And we're making offers. We're making offers. We just haven't simmed too far yet. Alright. Marcelo Santos. And then we need a fitness coach. Let's see what options there are. There's this Nacho lad. Nachos are delicious, so let's bring him in. 1,000, 1,100. Cool. And that should do it. All right, now let's sim forward. And we will be making multiple transfers soon, Gunner, so don't you worry. They're going to accept our offers very quickly before this next preseason game. Who's this guy? No. Okay. You're moving like Liverpool and United in the transfer window. More transfers needed. Hey, we just made a loan though. Ah, crap. Some clubs have been offering for him. Well, that's not good. Who's this Yeko Koulibaly? Oh, wow. Yeah, right, this guy. Center back. Genuinely a really good center back. He's inconsistent, though. Thank you for the blesses. Loans, I'm back on board. How much was that Elise deal? Let's see. News. Oh, you see these all the time on FM26. You see like the Saudi clubs just interested in all the best players in the world, but they never buy them. This guy would be really good though. Just as a backup center back. I would buy him if I had the money. We don't though. And I doubt he would have interest in joining me, but loan, he's very inconsistent, but he doesn't have the, he's also really slow. So like DM would probably be his best role. But I don't know. What should I do? Because right now we already have a backup DM. We have a backup center back. So I don't think we need to bring anyone else in that position. Too slow for crew ball. Van Dijk should leave while he could still win something. It's fine. Wow, this guy's fast. Not the best finisher, but speed is his game. See, strike. I mean, maybe getting a better striker would be good too. Yeah, this guy's all right. Hi, continue frauding? We're not frauding. We're just building the team. Crazy how this is the first stream I've watched in a long time and the playlist hasn't changed one bit. What's good, Lalas? I mean, I have been thinking about changing the playlist just to get some variety in there, but that's also work. Mamardashvili, Kirkes, Van Disney, Araujo, and Frimpong. Yeah, Liverpool are going back to you'll score 5, we score 7 under Iraola. I mean, you may think that, but, you know, you never know how a new season goes with a new coach. Long time, didn't catch up. Where are we now? So we're in season 2. Season 2 with Fafe. And right now, well, basically, we're doing the summer transfer window because currently there's no jobs that are really intriguing me right now. A lot of this division we're in, right? No, this is the 4th tier, I believe, or the 3rd tier. So yeah, there's no jobs that are in the 2nd division or higher. Oh, there's this one. Gondomar. But I don't think I want to join this team. Plus, we were making some pretty good transfers, I can't lie. And we have a few exciting players in the ranks too. So, for now, we'll stick with Fafe. There's this guy. No, I don't need a DM though. Do I have Koulibaly shortlisted? Yeah. Liverpool need a right back as well. We probably do. Thing is, Araujo can play right back, so I don't know if that really solves anything, but he can play there. Lacosta set for them. Okay. We don't need him. All right, cool. 2 transfers. 2 goalkeepers from Japan. Taro Hamada, welcome on to the club. And Hayashi, welcome to the club as well. They will get along this season, I believe. Boring transfers? What do you mean? I signed 2 Japanese goalkeepers. It's great. And one of them is apparently first division level. Have you seen Milan friendlies? You're already better than Amorim. Well, not in this save, apparently, because Amorim won Serie A. Alright, cool. Hamada in goal, and we got the backup of old man Hayashi. And I might as well go to more. Well, let's go to mentoring. That's in squad. Training, mentoring. And let's create one for the goalkeepers. I wish you could sort by position. That's a little annoying. But 2 old goalkeepers. And where's Damaso? Here he is. Boom. And Hayashi has a lot of experience, so he can teach Hamada a thing or two. City-san? Oh, curse you, Konate. 2 Japanese goalies, you know how short they historically are. We are finished. 189 centimeters, ain't that short, man. There's some tall Japanese people out there. And Hayashi's 195. We're good. What's the transfer budget looking like? We got like 13k left in the wage budget. 100k in transfer budget, but I don't know if I want to spend that. Signing goalies more like Ten Hag than Amorim. Well, we didn't have any beforehand other than a youth one, so. Amorim will be sacked by the end of September. By October, he will be Benfica's manager. That'd be a little funny. Pedro Mendes. Why are you showing me this guy? Why are you showing me someone I can't get? Did I have him scouted? I did have him scouted. Damn. Missing FM24? No. Not really. Whenever I play a lot of a game, I don't really miss it because I've already had a lot of experience with it. Like, I don't miss any old FM game. And I'm not going to miss this one when the new one comes out. 195, my goodness. It's the second coming of Yao Ming. Yes, I know he's Chinese. Bring in Lazar lad. Let's get some technicality in the squad. We already have some technique if I bring in... Well, first we got to bring in some coaches. Peter Kavanagh and Linson arrive. Why did the Linson deal fall through? I will make sure I sack some coaches when the other ones arrive. Why didn't they give me an option? Like, why didn't they give me an option like for this? Yeah. And Nacho decides to not join us, which is fair. That's fair. Let's see. What are the other fitness options? They're gone now. Pardon me. So average fitness coach. Average determination. Another Portuguese lad who is for some reason in Morocco. Do you want to be my fitness coach? Pretty cheap as well. It's not a base take. I still miss Simpsons hit and run to this day. I never got to play Simpsons hit and run. FM nonsense again for the Linson thing. Yeah. Yep. that makes no sense. Santos. Okay, so this guy leaves us now. But yeah, that was a little like it allowed me to get rid of Santos for this guy, but it didn't allow that for Linen. Like why? Or Linson? Why? Staff building is one of the traditional FM thing I cannot get into on FM, but it helps so much, so I still slog through it. Luckily, my coaching staff is small, so it's pretty easy. And do I want to get a new head of youth development? Well, first of all, I need to get a new coach. Now that I pissed off Linson, I doubt Linson's gonna want to join me. If I go coach, and I just do this, and drop it to average, good. But this can be average. This can be average, and this can be average because I'm not too picky. So there, if Linson doesn't want me, I can always go for Yves. Can we try again? Okay, let's just try again. And I will sack my other coach because he's only on a day-to-day contract. Oh, we still need to sign a set-piece coach as well. My word. Peter Cavan, yeah, Alfonso Alves. I'm sorry, mate. Terminate. I like staff building. It's making training sessions I can't do. I can see the appeal of like, hiring better staff, especially when you have like crap ones beforehand. Let's see, set piece coach. I do need that. Keep going on player database. All right, set piece coach. And we'll just drop it to average, where we probably won't find anyone. All right, which one of these guys are good? Ed Brown, competent. Ruben, reasonable. What's better, competent or reasonable? Competent is better. Okay. So Ed Brown is choice number 1. Ooh, he's good. Not the best mentals, but he's actually good at set piece stuff. Hamid El Omari, you're not number 1 option. So you have better mentals, but you're not as good as Omari. What do you guys think? Mental over ability for set piece coach? Once I get my staff sorted, I never redo them and just keep them on month to month. I'm kind of the same way as well. I forgot I gambled all my channel points, just checked, and I have less than 1k. Don't gamble, kids. It's too much fun. What about Darcy? Okay, so either Adama Lee or Hamid El Omari. Omari has good set pieces, but some of the mental attributes are a little low, while Adama is average at set pieces, but also average in authority, motivating, and very good determination. What kind of advice is that? I don't know. Tactical knowledge is reasonable. Yeah, sure. My set piece coach is bad at his job, but he is very determined to make players do the wrong thing, crew properly. Fair enough. All right, let's bring in El Omari. And then I should also look at head of youth development, just in case. Head of youth development. If there's anyone good, I'm not going to be here long term, but if there's options that are good, then might as well try to look at them. Let's try to make this just very good. Thing is, like, these guys are probably going to be expensive. Luke Field, outstanding adaptability as well. I mean, ideally you want 4-2-3-1. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. 4-2-4. 4-4-1-1. 4-4-2. No. 4-3-3. I don't know which one to get because we use a weird formation. I think realistically I should just go for the Portuguese coach. Adama's a good beard too. Why the hell did they get rid of coach attributes in this game? I'm still dumbfounded. I guess because the realism, I guess, but I mean, you could do the same with players as well. And like in the editor, they still use numbers. Crew, can we gamble on will you get sacked? No, because that will be an easy prediction to make. What's good, Maha bro? Evans on Crew getting sacked. How's my favorite fraud doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's just look at all the other ones. Thing is, he's out. I like the Scottish lad. I call him lad. He's older than me. Gavin Levay. Fluff it. Let's just go for Gavin. Let's get Gavin in. New head of youth development. Let's sack the other one. Let's go Evo Castro. Terminate contract. Wait, I hope you're doing well, Maha, bro. We're doing well, though. We're doing well. May sound daft, but does formation on other staff matter? I'm still unsure. I think it really only matters for head of youth development, unless if you give your assistant manager free reign on tactics and things like that. At least that's what I think. 45 is not older than you, Crop. Stop lying. Some journalist in Turkey got arrested for spreading claims that Musiala is going to Gala, apparently. Yeah, I mean, that's... Arrest is a bit insane, but, you know, kind of silly to make that type of rumor. But yeah, arresting him is a little insane. Gavin. Is that a Braveheart reference? We get all these options only to make one of them a scapegoat once we get 10 winless. Crew, let us bet. All right, Macaroni is going to join. He's not going to join. I like the look of him, but I don't want to have a player at cam right now who wants to be a star player when I got Ferreira, who is asking to be an important player. I would love to get Macaroni in so that I can play him anywhere in the front, well, like these areas. So we'll come back to Macaroni in like a week or so. Otherwise, let's see. We're still waiting for that right back to come in. If he joins us, we're good at defense. We're good at DM. If Macaroni arrives, he can cover anywhere. We have players that can cover play center mid and cam, both in Pedro Rodriguez and Ferreira. We probably need a better left winger, and we probably need another striker. Or we find a striker that can play left wing. So let's see who the best option for that is. Ideally alone, but we'll see. Smiley, nice name. By that standard, everyone who comments "come to Besiktas" will be arrested. A Red Dead Redemption 2 reference. You know, the game you play for 10 minutes once every year. Ah. Fair enough. Oh, bro, I was like, Cruise for GJ. Then I realized the season haven't even started. Let's see. So ideally, 13. And we do 4 out of 4. And see what's available. Okay, there's too many options. So we add pace and acceleration. And there's still some options. Enzo Kana. I don't like your teamwork and work rate though. Juninho? Juninho. Let's see. Well, we can drop it to 12. We can drop finishing to 12. First touch to 12. Let's see if some better options pop up. I don't like your teamwork and some of your mentals. I already looked at you. Augsburg guy, Drail. If Rafaela was here, he might have convinced me. Wow, 2 teamwork. Luca. Luca, interesting. No. Yeah, no. Okay, well. I'm probably asking too much for the high jumping reach. So let's just bring these back up. Ooh, here we go. We got Kegney. Not the best brave. Like, none of these guys have good. One thing, I have left wing and striker on, but they're showing just strikers. Update, I've been arrested for saying Liverpool would sign Diomande and Newcastle will sign a player. Just filtered for Yaya Sanogo crew. Well, that's okay. Unfortunately, Yaya Sanogo isn't too good in this save anymore because he didn't have a club for a year. See, Farrell Kegney would be decent. I just wish this guy could play left wing. Because he's pretty solid, but not the best worker. I don't know. Okay, so if I just put left wing, no one appears. So let's just get jumping reach out of there. And we got one guy that appears. A left back? What the heck? He's I mean, if you used advanced wing backs, this guy might be your favorite left back ever. 14 finishing. Not the best composure ever. But an interesting player to say the least. Hey, what's good, Bekastov? How's the save going? Not too bad. We haven't gotten into any games yet. We're still trying to make some transfers to make the team pretty good. If we're going winger, let's drop this to 11. Stoke City. Favunmi. Nana. Sawyer. None of these guys are good. Only this guy is actually pretty decent. But his problem is he has no composure. Oh, this guy's solid. He can play striker as well. Okay, I like the look of this guy. Solid, solid. Can play channel forward, can play left wing. I like it, I like it. Kind of a high wage, but you know, bring in another Japanese man. Why not? Alexis Gonzalez, I'm in love. I mean, Alexis Gonzalez is good. But do I have a backup left back? I could bring Alex Gonzalez as a rotation for left wing and left back. And then bring in Yumeki Yokoyama as a rotation for striker, left wing, and cam. You can play cam pretty decently. Not the best passer, but second striker. So, very versatile. Huh. Let's go for Yumeki Yokoyama. Loan offer. They want me to pay all his wages. I would start you at left wing, to be fair. But can we just have left wing? Hmm. Hmm. Let me think. How should I? It's a bit of an expensive loan right now. I'll add you to the short list for a month. Let me scout you. Hopefully no one comes in for you during August. But Alexis Gonzalez, much cheaper loan, can play left wing, can play left back. I think we'll loan him in. Huh. Holy strength on Alexis? What's his strength? 3. Can I go like none selected? But like like none selected, but I pay 20K. So 20K, that might be a little too much actually. What about like make it 20K for games he doesn't play? And suggest terms. Oh, sweet. Nice. Thank you, Lanus, for being reasonable. Now I should scout him. Let me put him on the top of my recruitment. That man will score 30 for me at advanced wingback. Let's go. No, not player database. Recruitment focus, scouting priorities. And let's move you to prioritize. You prioritize. Let's get those scout reports as quickly as possible. Thing is, Yumeki would be really good. He would be really good. They're asking for 5K. Why are you countering offering 10K? Because I'm not including a clause where he has to play a position, and usually that pisses off the other club. That's why. Okay, so then what about a striker that can play cam? Macaroni. To be fair, Macaroni would be a good striker. Maybe not the best off the ball in the world. There's this guy who is okay. We at least have to put some decent attributes there. Drop those to 11. And let's see. None of these can play both striker or cam, it seems like. This guy can. From Nuremberg. Actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. Actually pretty decent. Jovic. LAFC. Oh, Canadian. What the heck? Yeah, this guy can play cam and striker and center mid. 13 passing, 13 vision. Can kind of play right mid if you need it. Yeah, I will loan this. I will get a scout report on him and then maybe loan him in. And CDM, because why not? Not that I would use him at CDM, of course. But let's go make sure he gets put on the top of the priority list. And we'll get some results towards the end of the week. I really like the look of Umeki, though. I really like the look of this guy. But if we get Alexis, I can live. Crew negotiating tactics? What is this? Fafe chasing Gonzalez deal. And look, if he's good, like if he's good, like no problems. Like if he's, not inconsistent and isn't terrible in big matches, you got a great guy here. And yeah, we don't need the biggest squad in the world. Like, how many midweek games are there going to be? Literally first week of the season, midweek game. But after that, it looks like all the games are going to be on Sunday, unless if you want to play in cup games, which, I like to do decent in the cups for sure. I can't see how Gonzalez wouldn't be great. I would start him. It's just more so just like, is he a consistent performer? Is he inconsistent? Can he perform in big games? Does he crap his pants? The big games thing is not as big of a deal to me. It's more so the consistency. Bape rescue late draw? What? Where does this team play? Oh my, we drew a team in the division below us. Brilliant. Granted, we don't have a cam yet. And we have no subs. That's fine. I think Gonzalez is better than Umeki. I mean, for the price, 100%. I think Umeki is just... Umeki's interesting. More so it adds to our add another Japanese friend. But, like, I like his dribbling ability, and, like, he doesn't really have a bad attribute. Like, he's high acceleration, high agility, can beat a man easily off the dribble. Like, finishing's pretty solid. Composure off the ball, anticipation is pretty damn good for the second tier. Work rate is decent as well. I mean, teamwork, you always want him to be higher, but, like, High technique. Maybe passing's a little underwhelming, but like if he wasn't so expensive, it would be a really interesting buy. Did he join this team in real? Did he join Genoa in real life? Yumeki Yokoyama. So I never heard of this guy before. Okay. I think this was an FM deal because I don't think he joined Genoa in real life. Interesting. Plays for Cerezo Osaka. And he scored in the first day of the J League. Let me just look. J League. Was he part of the game that was like 4-3? No, that was Gamba Osaka. Cerezo had an easier time. 2-1. Hey, maybe this is one guy to watch in real life. Who knows? But we'll probably not get him. Is that Bilal Nadir? Was it? I don't know. Oh, on my team. Yes. Yeah, we got him. I'm playing him at right mid because he can actually do a job there, and I signed some center mids, but yeah, we got him. He's a baller on my days. So is all of Japan coming to Fafe? Sadly, no. I don't think I can afford the other Japanese guy, Yumeki. Just keep current pitch size. But yeah, we're still waiting on that Italian right back if he's going to join us or not. It'd be nice if he did, but no guarantees. And yeah, no, he joined Provercelli. Fair enough. Stay in Italy. Would have liked to have had you, but whatever. So then do I go for Dagba? The thing is, he's still injured. He's very injury prone. More like Krustakoglu. Effin Snake Bilal Nadir refused to join me, demanding 10k, then went jobless for a year. And rather than accept 4k a week from me, he retired. Could I go for Josh? Josh is decent, if not pretty damn good. I just wish he had better jumping ability so I could play him at center back as well. But you know, Woodman, nah. Benbo, if you had better agility, you'd be on the team. Do I bring this guy in? Let's see. Fairly consistent. It's one-footed, not the best jumping reach. I'll have one more look at right backs. I'll look for anyone that can play right back and center back. Just keep these all at 10. More so right back. Because I presume if they'll be able to jump, they can. They'll be able to play center back. Yeah, this guy's not that great. Let me look. Oh, what the heck? Why is this all at 8? 1, 2, boom. Sunderland lad. Like, he's okay. But I don't know if he's who I want. 11 out of 10. FC Bayern 2. Actually pretty good. Not the best tackler, though, so you'll be ruled out. Liverpool legend Freddie Wood. What happened to Dagba, man? He got an ACL injury. And he's fairly injury prone. Is he like a lot better at the start of a game? Also, I should check the registration rules if we're doing all right here. Vital. Let's see. Okay, we got the under 23s locked in. Homegrown and nation. Yeah. But We're not going to reach a squad size of 30. So this registration rule won't matter. Because I think this is glitched. Because I have plenty of players who's follow this requirement, but it just doesn't count it. Like in the scout reports, it said several of these players would fit this requirement, but it doesn't register it for some reason. Well, that's fine. Dagba was a big time wonder kid as recently as FM22. I think he was pretty good. I know for a fact he existed after the game because he scored the goal that eliminated Holland's Dortmund in the following Champions League. Used him a few saves before, always cheap and very solid. Sad state of affairs for my boy. What, FM breaking? No, color me shocked. Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm still waiting. Yeah, I think I'll just go for Dacris. He's still got pace for his season. It's not amazing, but I don't think I can get anyone that much better than him. You're asking for way too much. I'm not giving you 5K. I'd rather get Dagba. Let's see. Like, yeah, he's tore his ACL. He missed the whole of last season. Well, that was his, like, first bad injury in years. So I don't know why he's, like, injury prone, but don't know if it's the best idea to bring in this guy as a starting right back when he's coming off an ACL injury. Let's see. That could be 8. I don't really care about dribbling that much. Let's see. Braga has a dude. I mean, he can defend. It's not terrible. And he can jump. Like, I need to use him as a fullback. Nothing crazier than that. He's fast. He can jump. Look, I'm going to go for you. Loan. None selected. Cool. Oh, wow. So I did just waste money going for that other guy by not... I swear earlier in FM, they would be pissed off if I did that. Okay. Of course, crew goes live when I'm flying. Hey, what's good, Moon? Where are you flying to? What happened to Ferreira, your cam? He's on international duty, I think. Maybe the Olympics? Maybe not the Olympics. Euro 19 championships. Which is still going on. He's currently with in this group here, so won't be back for a little bit. Which is why I likely do need another cam before the window ends. How many loans can I have? Is there like a loan limit in this league? I probably should have checked that. There's so many rules I don't remember. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any loan rules, which is good. Oh wait, loan rules. 6 players allowed out on loan. Maximum of 3 players allowed on loan from teams in the same division at a time. Okay. Players are allowed to play against the B team of their parent clubs. Maximum of 6 foreign-based players over the age of 22 allowed on loan at a time. Okay, we should be fine. Maximum of 6 players over the age of 22 allowed out on loan to a foreign club at a time. Okay, we're good. We're good. We'll be good. Yeah, I hate it when crew happens to stream when I randomly gain the ability to fly. It's such a tough choice. 9 heading on center back. Screw that. That's Henderson center back days right there. What positions do you need? So I'm looking for a guy that can play cam and striker, which we're just waiting for the scout report. And he can also play right mid if needed. Need a right back. Ideally one that can also play center back. And then other than that, I don't know who else I would need. What else I would need? Well, we need a left winger. We're getting a guy that can play left back and left wing, so we'll be good there in that spot. I've flown from Cork in Ireland to Heathrow. Ooh, exciting. My team just got through to the Conference League playoffs. OMG, what a match. Oh, IRL. That's good, Sven. Congratulations to your team, man. Who do you guys beat? No loan rules. Just get 3 loans for 3 positions. Okay. Oh, and speaking of Ferreira, I played 11 minutes. Let's see. Any scout report news yet? Still waiting. We have a bid on him, so that's good. So yeah, this guy will be, you know, striker slash cam slash center mid slash right mid. I don't know if he'd be a good starter though. 7 stam is kind of bad, but you know, that's why you have multiple options. Why do you need a right back? Obama hasn't come to the end of his 4-year term yet as Fafe president. Obama just is chilling in the team. He's here though. But Obama can't do it all on his own. He needs a vice president. All right. Joao Martins is going to be replaced by Ricardo Martins. Very nice. A Poland Limassol. Nice. Okay. A goal with that last touch of the match to get us to extra time. Let's see, so there's Conference League qualifiers today. Let me see. Can I just type in Conference League and have it pop up? Thank you. Let's see. Damn, 96. You guys conceded in the 92nd though, right after extra time, then scored in the 94th and 100. Bro, that's you also conceded in the 86th minute. Oh my gosh, what a match. Oh, El Omari set to join as set piece coach. Very good. Biden, it is. Search Joe Biden and see who comes up. I don't think anyone's going to come up when I search up Joe Biden. Vanilla? Matthew Cox pops up for some reason. What if I just write Biden? I think we did this last season. Yeah, there's Stanislav Bidenko. Also Phil Foden. Omari completes move. Welcome to the club, mate. Gavin Levy. What do you mean? We don't have... Huh? The game glitch. I have no head of youth development. You still have 4 vacant roles. The vacant roles are the head of youth development. Oh. That's why. Okay, that's why. Okay, I thought it was a FM glitch, but no, it was just me not paying attention during contract negotiations. Because usually, when your preferred job is full green, that's usually the job they ask for. Not one of these ones. That is odd. Yo, Route 1 FM, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. What's good? What's good, man? Hope you had a good stream. You lose a Martins, you 2 gain 1. I love it. That'll be a tense Thanksgiving dinner for the Martins family. No, I'm not gonna go for that guy. 94 was a bicycle kick? Damn, really? I gotta look at those highlights after the stream. Hey, what's good, Route 1? What's good, man? Gavin failed his medical. What about Tyler Binden? Hidden and Biden are close enough. Let's see. What team does this guy play for? Nottingham Forest. I doubt he's good enough for me, though. That's the thing. And if he's at Forest, he's probably going to have a decent wage. Crew, I think you're effing up right now. Am I? We're good? Are we good? Is stream good? Yeah, good? It's good to hear, man. It was a couple banger goals in that match, so I think the highlights will be good. Super lucky to go through. Stream is good, but you're setting up a raid. I am? Crap. I meant to do a shout out. There we go. That's what I thank you, username. You can raid me if you want. You're not even following me. Well, I sent out a shout out. Hopefully a shout out suffices for you. Alright, username. Thank you. What? What do you mean reject the loan? Well, that's a little unfortunate. No problem, boo. Alexis Gonzalez knows he's only meant to play for me. Well, that sucks. I'll try again when his injury is gone. Like, maybe he doesn't like that I'm not specifying what position he's gonna play. That's my only guess. But that's kind of unfortunate. Charlie Taylor, I forgot about that. Alright, but good news is we do bring in Eduardo Aguero. Uruguayan, can play center back, can play right back. Very good physically as well. He will split duties with Mr. Obama. Welcome in, Eduardo. Is Gonzalez in the shortlist just in case? We're scouting him, so we'll get a notification of him again in the future. Cool. Eduardo. All right, thank you, Obama, for playing when we needed you. But Aguero will play it right back. Very good. So we have 3 loans. We can get 3 more loans. But yeah, we need some offensive depth right now. We need some depth. Has Macaroni been scouted, by the way? Does he have 2 C's? Yeah, he's 2 C's. Susceptible to injuries. Doesn't have the greatest. The thing is, though, I wonder if I can make a loan offer. No, not yet. I'm going to try to make a loan offer where I don't show what position he plays. And see if we can get something from that. He did it. He said it. Aguero was Messi's second in command, not Obama's. Bro, my computer just got loud all of a sudden. Alright. Well, we should be getting some scout reports here. Levy set to sign for Fafe? Yes. New head of youth development. Linson. Capucho. I don't need you on my short list anymore. Awesome. Welcome in Gavin. Lovely, lovely man to have in as a coach. Now you can learn Portuguese. But yeah, outstanding working with youngsters, so that's good. A pretty good head of youth development for a club like us, to be fair. Then, then what's the Paul? What's the Paul? The Paul is basically security guard. Oh, we hold Rio Ave to a draw. That's pretty good. They're in the first tier, are they not? Yeah. Good stuff. Cool. The Paul is Aguero's successor. The Paul is the Secretary of Defense. Oh, man. Sent Gavin Shops with the first rejection. Sent Gavin Shops with the first rejection for no reason. Yeah, that rejection was a little unfortunate there. All right. So we still have some places we need to fill in. Still. Defensively, depth-wise, we're pretty good. Oh, see, that left back guy would have been great for me. Could play left wing and left back. Okay. But surely we get the scout reports on the lads now. I'm actually going to just cheat. Not cheat, but just check. Still nothing. Okay, one more day. One more day. If there's something that Paul isn't very big on, it's defense. I mean, you're not wrong. Crew, can you show us the media preview? Sure. Media season preview. 11th. Which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. All right. This guy doesn't feel comfortable playing in big matches, but he's a very consistent performer. So, how does big matches impact a player in the second division? Like what is considered a big match? Like if the media talk highly about it, is that considered a big match? Cuz I feel like I can live with him being bad in big games if just because I can play him at striker. If I feel like it's a big game he's going to struggle and I sub him off. He can play center mid, he can play right mid. I still feel like this is a no-brainer of a loan signing. So your right back made the media dream 11, did he? Oh, Aguero, wow. Good signing. So I feel like, yeah, loaning this guy's probably fine. I just don't understand. It says he's very interested in a loan. Why did you not want to join me then? I don't understand. Can we try again then? Let me wait for your injury to be gone. I'll try it tomorrow. Yokoyama. Yeah, this guy is very good. Like, realistically, I wouldn't mind if the wage demands weren't so high. I wouldn't mind loaning this guy in. But yeah, I think you're a no-brainer. Loan offer, just go none. Non-negotiable. I'll give you game time. Just play for me. If Igor Thiago can score in it. It's not a big match. Loans, are we Sealand? No, we're just making the most out of our lineup. But wait, not you. You. You play left wing as well? No, you can't play left wing. But yeah, versatile, good stuff. Joao Costa. Honestly, you would have been a good goalkeeper to sign, but we don't really need you. Okay, and then I'll make one more loan attempt at our dream left wing option / left back option. If Mustafa rejects me, then I think why they're rejecting me is because of the position. But then again, I'm pretty sure I didn't give a position for the Braga guy, so I don't know. Maybe Gonzalez was, didn't have his lunch that day and was not happy with the offer and said no. I don't know. I don't know though. Speaking of lunch, well, I did have lunch today. A simple slice of toast with 2 eggs and a couple pieces of turkey bacon on it. Not the typical turkey bacon though. Can we make it the 40-year-old goalkeeper we get a coach once he retires? Sure. I don't mind. I don't know if you'll be interested in coaching, but hey, we'll see. You can play in the cup games against the worst teams. I think that'd be cool. Promotion odds for the 2nd tier. Here we go. We are not considered. How have Gondomar been made favorites? Have they? They're 1 to 334 favorites, so they're not really favorites, Nicky O'Brien. It's Gondomar that have emerged as the favorites for the drop. Oh, I see. Oh, favorites for relegation. That's okay. That's okay. Never mind, Nicky O'Brien. I'm the one with no reading ability. That's not lunch. That's an advanced snack. Then what? Okay, then what do you guys consider lunch? What do you guys have for lunch today? If you have lunch. If Mustafa rejects you, you're lucky he's not great. Look, the real lunch is bread and cheese the Dutch way. Is 1 slice of bread, 1 slice of cheese. I considered putting cheese on my sandwich today, but I didn't. All right. But you don't think this guy's good? I think he's good for the division we're in, and he's versatile. Oh, okay, Alexis Gonzalez. Can we try again? So if I go none selected. Oh, okay. Lads, pick numbers, type numbers in chat, and maybe one of these players will get the number you type in. I don't get what 1 to 334 means. Basically means they have no chance of winning the league. 91. 80. No, 6-7's already taken. You guys have eyes. Make falls number the taco fall number. Too late. Just type a number. Any number. There's many options. We have many new signings. Many new signings. 52. Look, are you getting that username number the whole team? What number is free, not fuss, as long as 10 is on a striker. All right, 10 for a striker. Okay, we'll give it to him. Boom. 07. Oh, sure. Okay, I don't want Vital with number 7 actually. Nadir will have number 7. 9. We'll give We'll give you the 9. Yes, because no team wins the league on bad odds. Like, who could do that? I don't know, 5,000 to 1. All right. Any more numbers? Leicester reference call. Goalkeeper gets 31. All right. Cool, cool. All right, I'll give it 10 more seconds before I number the rest by myself. Man, there's one glaring number here you guys aren't picking, which is kind of surprising me. Maybe it's just outdated nowadays, thanks to a certain other number, but Aguero 20. All right. Eduardo feels like a 20. Damn, you two are on the button there. What the hell? All right, username. Vital gets that one. 42. 69 greater than 97. Hayashi feels like a 25 if free. It is free. Very good. One more number for the promising Antonio Ferreira. Maybe 6'8", so it's not left out. All right. There we go. Confirm squad numbers. Thank you for participating. Sorry, Chidozy. Just submitted it when you typed it. But I think we ran out of numbers. I refuse to reference that slop, so I flipped to 6. Fair enough. All right, attempt number 2 at Gonzalez. Hopefully he joins this time. Generally, if we had like a little bit of money, 1 million for this guy would be like instant. Victory. All right. Let's see. After this, once we get to the 27th, I need to look to see if we should make any more options for loans. Didn't have a reason for 25 on Hayase. It just looked right. Hey, fair enough. I think we can all agree Gonzalez gets 82 out of respect for Bam. Okay, sweet. Mustafa arrives. Awesome. Good depth attacker. Can play almost anywhere. I'm going to train him at right mid, but he can play center mid. He won't need to play center mid, but Cam, he can pass. He can second striker, advanced playmaker. Advanced play. Yeah. I think this is a solid guy. We can play almost anywhere, and he can even play striker. So accept. Can Yaya Mustafa. And if we are super desperate CDM, we don't really need a CDM though. We got 2. I'm pleased with Chan. I'm pleased with him. So Chan will go. We'll put him in for Pedro for right now. Just so he can get some minutes in the friendly. Or actually for Nadir. Nadir is tired. And yeah, you will train as a right mid. I'll probably do all these like position trainings after stream. Just so we don't need to go through that boringness of that. Will Bam Kobe in that order? I signed Lovitz in my journeyman for Bayern Leverkusen, and he sucks. Lovitz, yeah, it's not the most ideal guy ever. TBH. Incredible offensive attributes, but not perfect. Okay. Just trying to see. Okay. So right back that can play center back. Hopefully Gonzalez joins, and we have a left wing that can play left back. Obama can play right back. Batista can play center back. And Deer can play anywhere. Mustafa can almost play anywhere. Nadir can also play left wing as well, if we really are desperate. So it's like not the end of the world, but I would like another versatile option. So Gonzalez. I just gotta make sure I have enough players and don't make sure I don't have too little players. Because you never know, like an injury could like kill things. Tommy Boy, yeah, Tom Jones is playing for the Twitch chat. Not for YouTube, sadly. You guys can't hear it. Not gonna lie, 31 looks good on goalies. Never really thought about that. Just as I say it. He'll be good for the friendly, though. Gonzalez loan delayed? For what reason? I don't care. We adjust the budget. Welcome, Alexis Gonzalez. Yes. I don't know why he rejected previously, but he joins us now. That's our starting left winger. Or left back, depending on the case. Cunha, boom. For use, wide forward. And, I mean, obviously, track back. All right, Cunha off the bench is good. He can play right mid. He can play left wing. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Feels like music. Maybe one more player. One more would probably be decent. Yeah, I'd say one more would be decent. Has attack. He attack. He no defend. I signed Pafundi for 20 million. He's been amazing. Yeah, I've never used Pafundi. But it always, I mean, I don't know how good he gets in this FM. I know in FM 24 he got very good. What's good, Bernardo? Can you check Tomas Marquez? He's from Barcelona B. If someone has channel points and wants me to check him out, I can. But let me check if he's in a database. But usually when we look up chat requests, it's because of channel point rewards. But okay, I imagine it's this one. But yeah, I would, but I can't afford. Hey, what's good, Mofasa? What's good, man? Hello, Mr. Crew. Liverpool loses 4-1, 4-2. Hope that rhymes. Mofasa, you guys are kind of cooking in preseason right now. You guys are kind of cooking. Can't lie. Crew benching Cunha because he scored the opener versus Liverpool is pretty harsh. Oh. All right. Okay. Jacob wants to use a player lookup. Who do you want to look up, Jacob? Yeah, we are next. Look it up for the gunner. For the gunner, which is for the Bernardo Simaus. So Marquez, this guy. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, next game is more than a preseason. Honestly, if Leeds has a good manager, they would be European threats. But yeah, Bernardo, this is Tomas Marquez in FM. Looks pretty good, to be fair. Like, yeah, it looks very good. Good passer. Tomas looks decent, Mr. Middle. Yeah, good passer, good technique, decent defensively. I mean, is he available on loan? No. Yeah, solid player. Hmm. Sevilla make Kolbe offer? That's probably a goalkeeper I looked at previously. Can't wait for tomorrow when we dismantle those elite scum. Daniel Fark made his class just mid at subs. Buffoni's 24 in my save, looking good. He's on 170k though. Damn. That's insanely high. Okay. So one more player. There's Macaroni, who can play everywhere. There's this lad. Oh, I forgot that this guy was available. Oh well. And then there's Yokoyama, who can play center mid, cam, striker, and even center mid. But he's too expensive. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at Macaroni as one last option. I go none selected. I'll pay 80%. I kind of messed that up, but whatever. 54k! Okay, let's just ignore that for now. Is there someone else I could look at? A center mid that can dribble, finish, first touch, pass, teamwork, compose, off the ball. All that at 12. Well, a few players like that. Now they won't want to join me. I just realized I'm paying Vlahovic 275k. What are you doing, man? Okay. Oh, to be fair, this guy is loan listed. No, he's unfortunately pretty expensive. Macaroni's asking for a chant like "Si, Senor," guy did back in day. Shame we can't. Oh wait, I thought there was. I thought that was continuing. Like a "Si, Senor" guy did back in the day. Shame we can't sign him though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we might still be able to sign him. You never know. James Trafford will have a backaches after tomorrow, plus Darlow debut versus Leeds. This might be the first preseason game with some good old-fashioned hatred. Jacob moving like Barca. Again, not a bad option. But what if I just look for someone who's... No, no one's available. Oh, wait, no, there's a few free options. There's this Malasa guy, who, to be fair, isn't bad. This guy can play throughout. I think this guy was just really expensive. Like, can play center mid, center. Can play center. Let me offer you on trial. I think he just had high wage demands previously. I don't know if that's the case anymore. This guy can legit play anywhere, so he might be worth. Oh, someone bid it for him. Sure, let's see how those two turn out. I just used my channel points to look up Benji Flowers. Oh, sorry, man. I'll look him up right now. Did you spell the name correctly? You did. Unfortunately, he's 15 in real life, so he's probably not going to be an FM. So unless if there's someone else you want to look up, I can return your channel points. Lobo, I'm trying to sign this guy. Bro wanted too much money. Nah, I missed out on this guy. This would have been a good depth signing. Wait, did he got Raphael? Well, no, he did not subscribe, but I did take 4 minutes to see that he put a player lookup request. But yeah, let me know if there's someone else you want to look up, or if you want me to return your points. Can play CDM, can play center mid. Works hard. Could train right mid. Can kind of play cam, to be fair. I think this is a good depth signing, but he might want first team minutes. Star player. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Bro, how long will you stream today? We'll play the first game of the season. Can we bet on your first game? Sure. Sure. Yeah, we'll play the first game of the season, which is in a week and a half. Oh, okay. Please look up Mokofang. He joined USG of Belgium from Orlando Pirates of South Africa this summer. I think I have South African players loaded, so hopefully he pops up. Ah, yes, sweet. Here we are. Damn, he's worth a lot of money already. Decent dribbler, a lot of pace. Mentals need to improve, but, you know. Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. How is he? Yeah, he performed very well for Union SG last season. 6 goals, 7 assists, 7.007. Might get a big move in the save. We'll see. All right, coaching assignments. Okay, I should probably have touched up on these. So you're my defensive guy. So you take the 2 defensive roles. You take the 2 attacking roles. Okay. Actually, I take the 2 attacking roles. You take the 2 possession roles. Where's the set piece? There you go, set piece coach. And then you make everyone's life easier, Amorim, by helping everyone out. There we go. Perfect. Amorim, you're assistant manager for a reason. You're assisting everyone with their job. Very good. Silvex, you wanted to look up a player? Alasana Bagayo. Cool. My database is large, but it does miss some players. But it does have this guy. Burkina Faso. Very good. Uh, don't ask Mo Kang to jump though. Fair. Could actually believe in you this season, but I'll be praying for Bilal Nadir to break his leg every game. It will make it easier for that snake to. This guy has actually very good vision. Unfortunate for his first touch. He's fast though. Yeah, that first touch kind of kills him at any level. Interesting though. Well, maybe not in the Burkinabe Division 1. Is he a promising player in real life? Hmm. Just need to think. Okay, right backs, we're good. Center backs, we're good. Left back, we're good. DM, we're good. Right mid, many options. Okay, so I have 4 roles. No, okay, I have 3 roles here that can be played by how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. I need one more. Technically, BI can play center mid, but yeah, I need one more. I need one more. More players have popped up in this position, though. Let's see. Offer you a trial. I'm not crazy about you, but it's worth looking at. And you got a headband, so that's cool. I mean, you could play center back, to be honest. You're good. Um, did you see that grown ass Arsenal fans chatting shit to a 15-year-old JJ Gabriel? No, I did not. What's that all about? If one of these guys want to be a squad player, good stuff. I doubt it though. They're all like very good. Yeah, this guy's like literally good at everything. What's your wage demands? It's a little high, but you're kind of worth it. Hmm. You? Yeah, you're not. You're too much. And in Dooley, you're getting older, so it's a bit of a risk. Hmm. I do like that Bosnian guy, Danilovic. He's pretty solid. Like he's a destroyer. Really embarrassing. What's this? Who's JJ Gabriel, by the way? If you want to add more songs to playlist, the Canadian band The Good Kid allow their songs to be used on both Twitch and YouTube without issues. I have heard of Good Kid. I just I've just not updated this playlist outside of adding some FIFA songs in many years. Jesus Gabriel, obviously. Well, he's just super well rounded, 10 across the board. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, he's gonna want to be a star player, which I'm not looking for a star player right now. So what if I like drop these by 1, but make it 12 out of 12? How many free agents are there? This guy can play right mid, center mid. Like off the bench, could be worse. This guy too. Off could be worse. Like just a squad player or just a backup. Continue the okay, this guy is versatile as hell. This guy's just crazy versatile. You need him to film somewhere, he'll do it for you. Honestly, if this guy wants to come in for a cheap wage, why not? Uzumi, where would you like to play? Yes. Yeah, where Uzumi plays, yes. JJ Gabriel is super hyped up by United fans, and he's a mega talented. Like, the fan base is huge on him. Really? U18s, he's 15. Was a star for both U18s and U21s at 15. Really? We'll see if he. We'll see what happens. Average blue lock player. Came in. To be fair, 4 stars as a false 9. I mean, legit, you can play him anywhere. Oscar Witkloft. Finland. Again, maybe as a backup option, yeah. Can play wide midfield pretty decently. Trial list him. I feel like this would be a good backup player. Mr. Oscar. And this guy, you're not versatile enough. Fafe interested in Indul. Alright, let's see how those trial lists look. Vikluf? I don't know if I've ever signed a Finnish player. I probably have, but... but I don't even think JJ Gabriel is the best current United Cami player. Jim Flights, remember the name. He's insane. See, I've just heard so many Academy players from United being hyped up like crazy, all for them just to 95% of the time not live up to that, because it's kind of crazy to live up to some expectations some fans have. But, you know, I always hope that players can succeed. Andrea Natali. Yeah, I don't mind you getting out there. Okay, cool. So Izumi rated highly. Realistically, if you want to be a squad player, I'll sign you. It's not letting me click on actions. That's awkward. There we go. Yeah, you want to be a star player? I don't think I can do that for you. I'll keep you on the short list until the end of the month. Maybe you'll change your mind. I'll keep you in mind just because you're so versatile. You, Oscar. What were your demands? 4K is a little much. Okay, you want to be one of the best players in the club. No. I need to look at worse. Okay, you two. Like you. Okay, you're a 2-star player, literally. You're like too bad. I'm like trying to find the in between a guy like this and a guy like this. I mean, maybe you. Like, he's not the fastest, but if you just need to throw in a name. The Paris FC boy was Finnish. Oh, that guy. Yeah, Haralainen. Yeah. From Hoffenheim. What do you mean? There's so many United kids lighting the world on fire. Palestri, Tahith Chong, Garnacho. Good jokes username. My best ever FM player was Finnish. He also had a really cool name. Jiri Westerholm Oman. I think there's just something about the legacy of United's academy. Even players that don't make it at United wind up managing pretty well elsewhere. I mean, you're not wrong about that. I'll give you that for sure. But I just remember there's a player United signed in like 2012 or something. I just can't remember his name. I think he was signed from Crew Alexandra, so someone might know who I'm talking about. But like, I had a United friend who hyped that guy up like crazy. Bro, did Jack goal? Nick Powell, yes, thank you. Yeah, Nick Powell. That's true of virtually every big team's academy, yes, but United fans, I think, hype up their academy more than most teams. I think class of 92, and plus, not every academy has like the class of 92 tagline or something like that. Like, there's literally a documentary about a United academy. I think this is the reason why United's academy players get hyped up like crazy. All right, Christian Langella doesn't enjoy big matches. That's fine. If you just want to be a squad player, I'm willing to sign you. Okay, might have pissed him off, but let's see. Oh, squad player, yeah. Perfecto. The wage demands are kind of high, though. I don't think I want to pay you that much, but we'll give you that deal right now. We still have the wages available. Not the hype part, rather the part where even if they don't make it to the first team, they end up doing well elsewhere. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's kind of related to what my next YouTube video is going to be, honestly. It is FM related, but still more league titles than Gerrard? There's no way Nick Powell played enough games in a season to win a Premier League title. That surely can't be true. Honors? Yeah, no. He ain't in here. Yeah, he played twice. He got the, okay, I get to stand here with these good players. Henrique, what player do you want to look up? Latu. Oh, come on now. Bro, I can't even find this guy on Wikipedia. Is this a real player? Cameraman sentenced to 5 years in jail. Celeste Latu Tomao stole more than $500,000 to admit reduced charges. Do you want me to return your points? Because I don't think he's in my database. Okay, keep this guy in my shortlist for a month. I don't need you. Do I have you on my shortlist? Yeah, okay. It shows in my FM? I sometimes, like, what is his nationality? Because, like, I don't have all the countries loaded in the world, but, like, I have 100K players. And quite often, I do get player lookups from you guys that never show up in my database. Luxembourg? What club does he play for? I mean, James Garner, Willie Kambwala, Rashford, Mainu, Greenwood, Scum, Garnacho, and many others scattered around the lower leagues doing well. This is definitely a lull, but there's still quality. Yeah, I mean, like I'm not gonna deny that. But to be fair, yeah, like username said, a lot of top academies are kind of like that too. Like even like Real Madrid, who I wouldn't say have the best academy ever, but uh, like they have tons of players that went through there that are scattered throughout Spain. Oh, and by the way, Vitek, another academy, just got sold for 7 million United. Will regret that. Will be a brilliant goalie. Yeah, okay, that's why. It's a Luxembourg team. Okay, do you want me to return your points, Henrique? But yeah, Vitek, not if he... Did he get sold to a Greek club or something, Gunner? Alright, good. We went before our last game of preseason. Good stuff. We need to register everyone. Alright, 1 week till the opening game. We'll play that game. And hopefully we'll get a good idea how our season's going to look. Sure, give my points back, please, so I can spend it on my bet. Oh, I gotta like complete all these lookups. Reject yours, did yours, did yours, did yours. If it's from 4 days ago, I gotta presume I completed all of them. So if you just lost channel points, well, no, you won't. If you registered the channel point reward, the channel points wouldn't be there in your account anyways. Hey, what's good, Hazard? Hello, wary traveler. How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Yourself? Big teams don't usually plan with academy players in mind unless you're like super talented like Dalman or Ngamoa. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Liverpool, one of our best players in preseason, who we signed from an Austrian Bundesliga side, I think Austria Vienna, literally can't play for us this season. He doesn't have the work. He can't get a work permit, so we legit have to loan him out somewhere. But like he's been pretty damn good for us in preseason. I'm okay. Well, okay is better than being, shite. Should you just scam your loyal fans? No, I probably completed all those channel point rewards. I just forgot to complete them and officially evaporate those points from the world. And Duque is his name. Yes. I read that he's born in Austria. On his Wikipedia page. Yeah, Obama will be captain. But he has a Russian mother and Nigerian father, which is pretty cool. Okay. Vice captain will be Fall. So Obama is our captain. You love to see it. Now, how a Nigerian and a Russian end up in Austria is an interesting question. All right. Christian Langella as a squad player, a little expensive on the wages. I cannot lie. He's literally going to be the 3rd top earner. But, it's whatever. I just kind of need someone that can fill center mid or right mid without getting pissed off about playing time or pissing off a lone E club. So we'll bring in Christian Langella. Is that his actual name for Obama? It's a real name. If we go to his personnel. Okay, it's not it. Ruben Daniel Campos Ribeiro. Why do people call you Obama? Okay, now I'm curious. Do people call this guy Obama in real life? Ruben Daniel Campos Ribeiro. Obama. Well, there's Obama Ribeiro. One source. SoccerWiki.org that calls him Obama Ribeiro. Playmaker stats call him that. Okay, several places call him that. Okay, even Transfer Market call him that. Okay, we're good. It is a real nickname for some reason. Not happy for the opening game from Benfica. Drew 2-2 against Academico Viseu. Yeah, I heard about that from Kim Noah earlier in the stream. Not ideal for you guys. Not ideal. Kim Noah said that he thinks Amorim is going to get sacked by Milan in September, and then Amorim joins in October. Nigerians move everywhere. We hate our country with a passion, corruption, and all that. It's not. I mean, well, to be fair, there was. Yeah, I'm thinking of like where I live. I guess I don't see that many Nigerians where I live per se, but there could be different parts of my city where there are Nigerians. And there used to be one of the former EA community managers and streamer on Twitch. He doesn't stream as much, I don't think, but his name was Chewboy. I was a mod in his chat back in the day, and yeah, he's from Nigeria. Everyone thanks him. Slide in his DM. I'm not gonna slide in his DM. But Sporting Drew also? Oh, so is this gonna be a Porto easy title? An easy title for Porto? Is that what's happening in Portugal this season? Just like real life for our boy. Cruninho. How is it? How's the Premier League preview? Okay, Porto on top. Very nice. Second division though. How are we looking season preview wise? Okay, we've climbed up to 9th. I don't think we'll make any more transfers, so this isn't going to change. Unfortunately, our guy's no longer a right back, but key players. So maybe a good season could be expected of us. Who knows? I mean, our team is so much better than the third tier. It's kind of crazy. Like I'm kind of stunned at how much we've improved. Or like I'm more so stunned at just how easy it was to improve our team. And like how many good players were just willing to sign for us. Okay, let me just go Obama and just personalize him as a wingback so he doesn't get pissed off. And then let's get Nadir back in. Yeah, that'll be the lineup. Was that pre-hairline decimation? It's only for the beginning of the season. Yeah, that's true. You can't really overreact. But ideally, you don't want to drop points in the first week of the season. Farioli will bottle again, get fired, and go coach in Italy. If it turns out like it did for my Serie A manager test, then that's going to go poorly for him. Yeah, we'll look at these guys at the end of the month. Especially you, if you want to join me. Bro can play anywhere. I take back Lavit scored a hat-trick in 4 minutes to take us to the next stage of the DFB Pokal. I love him temporarily now. Where's the other crew characters? Crudan and all that. They're not in this database. Realistically, it takes a lot of time to create all those coaches. At least in the detail that I like. So like, yeah, and I occasionally I like putting all the coaches into one save occasionally, but At the end of the day, each story is its own story. It doesn't need to have the other ones involved in it. Now, I've only included Cruninho because we're in Portugal, and it's a Portuguese type of save. Crew, will we get a woman save? I'm sure we'll try. I'm sure we can try one. I don't know how well it would do for YouTube. I don't know what the interest would be like, but maybe I can think of a video idea based on like a good video idea and just use a woman's save for that. But as like a Twitch save for women's, I don't know. I don't know. Next year's a Women's World Cup, just saying? Okay. If the Women's World Cup is next year, I could think of a good idea. I could. Now, it would be an idea I thought I would use for a Men's World Cup for this year, but I'm not going to use that idea now. That could be interesting. I didn't watch a single big YouTube/streamer do a woman save. I think the case with that is because I'm sure they don't have a huge audience that watches women's football. So that's probably why. But I would be interested to try a woman's. I mean, it would be a challenge because I don't know a lot of the players. I only know like some key names and some from the Canada women's national team. But yeah. Oh, Christian Ferreira. I mean, you would have been a good signing. Oh, how'd you do the short list? Oh, you're still on my short list. Who are you? Oh, you already moved to a club. I don't know what you mean by that comment, Henry. That'll LARP the Women's World Cup big time. I always watch the Women's World Cup. Like, I'm like the last few Women's World Cup I did enjoy watching. And also one of the Women's World Cups like was in my country about a decade ago. I think 11 years ago now. I watched Canada versus New Zealand. And a 0-0. Brazilian Fury did actually? Oh yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, Brazilian Fury. I'm just presuming he was mentioning like, you know, the guys that are like over 100k YouTube subscribers. Like I'm not even that. So that's what I presumed. But yeah, I've seen Brazilian Fury post that of his streams doing a women's save. I've seen that. I think in North America, Denver or something. I do wish FM24 had a women's team. I still haven't bought 26. Tom FM did a video with a women's football on YouTube where he was an agent for his girlfriend's career. I think now fiance, but yeah, that's pretty fun. I'm sure that was a pretty fun video. Vlahovic 4-minute hat trick and Oyarzabal signing on 205k a week at the spry age of 33. We are so back. I feel like the prices would trip me out. I would see 100 million pound quality attributes and get 1 million offers and angrily reject. Oh my. I mean, I was like, there's one video idea I was looking at, and like, I was looking at specific type of parameters for players on the editor, and then I would see a player, I'm like, oh really? But then they were a women's footballer. I'm like, oh well, I can't do that. I can't use them in the specific save idea I'm doing. But also with like players with potential of like 170 to 200. There's like 3 in FM26 for the men's game, but there's like several for the women's side, which is interesting. Oh yeah, let's start a prediction. Opening game. Win, draw, loss. So you can be one to do a real save. Imagine you will be different. I think from Denver. Not sure actually. I can't wait to see Ted Lasso's women's team do. Though about to see some cinema football in his life. Let's bet. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing a prediction for the game. Our opener versus Gondomar. If we go look at the season preview, Gondomar are near the bottom. We are in 8th now. Okay. Let me again do a screenshot of this. No one on the starting 11 for the Media Dream 11, sadly, but we do have a good team, I think. And if we're expected to finish 8th now as a newly promoted team, I gotta think we have a chance to surpass that. Fafe. F around, fine Fafe. Let's get faded Orochi. Not gonna lie, Vlahovic has 11 goals, assists in 11 games. I take back any criticism. Damn, you get 3 games quick. He's 30 in my save now as well, so he's got a few years left in him. Yeah, if he's performing well, then 30 is no problem for a guy that's not as reliant on his pace. These Twitch bets are a good supplement for my gambling addiction. Oh, gosh. Come on, Cruiser, I bet you're winning. Don't fraud it. I won't. I gotta register everyone. Alright, okay, here we go. Registration, auto, ask assistant to pick. Not meeting 1 rule quota, don't care. I don't have 30 players. Okay, we are filled. Oh, it's okay, it's including some players. Okay, it's fine. Confirm. Cool. All right. So, goalkeeper, we have Taro Hamada. Right back, Eduardo Aguero. Center back, Vitao. Left center back, from one of the few players from last season that's still here, Jorge Silva. Left back, Falilo Fall. Now the dream crosser. Defensive midfield, we have Bodiger. He's old, but he's still got a little in him to offer us. Right mid, we got Nadir. Center mid, we have Pedro Rodriguez from Barcelona. At cam, we have Antonio Ferreira from Benfica. Left wing, we got Alexis Gonzalez, who looks really good and can also play left back. Striker, while he's rated 2 stars, he has some good attributes. His name is Pedro Augusto. He's on loan from Vasco da Gama. Pretty solid attributes all around. Maybe poor concentration and poor pace might affect him, but we'll see how it goes with him. Other players we got Batista, not the animal, but the center back. He's a backup. We got BI to be a backup DM. Hayashi to be the backup goalkeeper, who's already losing a lot of pace. Obama as the captain off the bench. We got Mustafa, who can play striker, cam, right mid, center mid, right mid. And we got Cunha, who can come off the bench at left wing. Promising player that came from Porto's academy. And we also have Langella, who is the versatile option as well. So, let's see how it goes. Let's go with this team. Same tactic as last season. And let's go balanced to start things off. Damaso is ineligible. Okay. I will try to remember to register you next game. Any numbers you want to type in chat? Type in some numbers and we'll give these players the numbers you guys want. Keep in mind though, many numbers are already taken. 44. You're good. 69 is already taken. 30? You're good. And okay, 3 people typed 69. It's funny. We had more options for numbers earlier. Last one will be 83. Oh wait, Orochi already got one, so we'll give 67's already taken. 96. Orochi already got 30, so it's fine. Oh wait, no, are we good? Yeah, we're good. 3 different people with 3 numbers. But it's funny. We had like 10 different numbers to give earlier. No one said 69 until like I'd mention, I'm surprised there isn't a number you guys picked. Well, let's go. Our goalkeeper has no pace, time to panic. My opinion, Bundesliga is the funnest league in the game. I do agree. Fafe are still alive here. Belief Nadir, Aguero. Wait, and Obama taps it in on the line. When Eduardo Aguero scores in injury time, are you playing the clip from Aguero from Man City? Not a bad idea. But let's see. Can we handle the challenge of the second division? I was expecting to leave this club, but there wasn't really any options to go to. These guys look way worse than ours. There wasn't really any options to go to. Funnily enough, Gondomar was one of the few teams that had a job vacancy in this division. My word. Bro, Gondomar, how are you not able to make a good team? But we were. We literally just got promoted. You need to sign Hat, man. Hey, that's a different story, man. All right. First game of the season. Oh, sorry, user. I missed your number. 88. My bad, man. But I also don't use the number 88. Mostly just to avoid any controversy, because I know I mean, it doesn't really matter now, but I remember I gave the number to 88, and there were some people that are like, that's not a good number. And yeah, there's some reasoning or something. Who's going to go full Josie when Aguero scores a last-minute winner to go from 9th to 8th? Well, scarily, Gondomar had a pretty decent chance there, but we blocked it, thankfully. I'm on a double Torino, and they gave me 12 mil transfer budget. So I went straight to Leverkusen, and once was our signing. Okay, why are our opponents kind of cooking? Our opponents are kind of cooking. What is going on? I mean, my guess is we have too many new players, and it's going to take time for people to adjust to one another. Marco Rose is a Bayern manager? Yeah, you're cooked. If he's still good. 88 means salute from 40 German. But then again, at the end of the day, it's just a number. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah, a bit of a iffy start. But hopefully we can settle. Find some way to, create some chances. We have the possession, which is good. Let's maybe go higher tempo, shorter passing. Free kick for us. Bodiger is going to take it. To Pedro Augusto. Back to Bodiger. Gives it away. What are we doing, guys? Oh, I mean, it's probably what I get for having, like, literally 10 new names in the lineup. And we've conceded. Too many new names? Maybe. Great. Oh, when you got time, check Gabriel Castrell in my bill and then save sign him on a free from Real Madrid BRC. We're likely going to end the stream after the game, so I might not have time, but we'll see. We'll see. That's why I always bet lose. For I need to feed my family, and I bet on you winning. It's all good, user DX. All good, man. Yeah, I didn't even know until I got told about that too, so you're all good. Realistically, it's probably not that big of a deal, especially if you don't know. So don't worry about it. What we do need to worry about is us. Like, what the hell are we doing? Okay, free kick to end the half. Bodiger, just pass it there and boom, easy shot. He hits the bar. Okay, let's go back to that. Let's try to pass in space as well. Oh. Please, Cruister, please. Oh my. How have our changes not gone off? The ball went out of bounds. Well, it's going to just be a highlight that ends the half, realistically, so we have nothing to worry about. But wow, terrible half. I was talking crap about my opponents, like them not looking that good, but we're getting played out at the park right now. Hmm, we aren't positive. I mean, I did change that. Let's see. Just do that. Yeah. Sack the team, sack the board, sack the manager. Look, I've had something similar like this happen before where we start a new season, or at least I start a new season with a lot of new signings, and it starts off rough. But we figure it out later on. But realistically, even against this team, we should be doing something. Pedro Augusto. Oh, what was that shot? You're literally 12 yards out. 11 composure. We are all rapidly falling out of love with football watching this disgrace. Arrows come to an end. Arrow, wait, wrong. Failed United coach. Sacked in the morning, getting sacked in the morning. Okay. So a few players not doing the best right now. I think we take Gonzalez off. He's apprehensive. Let's bring on Cunha, who's also apprehensive, but we'll give him a team talk. Ferreira will take off for Mustafa. Maybe make him a second striker. And then I move Nadir to center mid and play Langella at right mid. Let's see if that can do anything. Us Fafe fans in the stands are all falling asleep at this uninspired football. I mean, I'm not happy either, guys. Damn, Aguero going out wide. Langella, Aguero, Langella, Mustafa. Off the bar. We hit the bar twice already today. But, oh, Cunha. You had time. You had time. What's your profile picture? It's from a manga called Fantasista character. Who I had on my picture when I made my YouTube channel, thought it was cool. Or looked, I don't know, I thought it looked, unique. So I just made it my profile picture because I couldn't think of anything else. Okay, encourage the team. Okay, now we've matched them on shots. I'm going to go attacking. Nadir's tired, but he's literally my best player right now. Mustafa not doing too well. And yeah, I have not enough options off the bench right now. Aguero's been having a decent game, but let's go wider. How do I get us to get a goal? Demand more? This is not looking good. This is what happens when Obama is benched. Oh, we're desperate now. Obama, get on. If I push Bodiger up, bring on BI, box to box, go even wider, more direct, much higher. Okay, come on. Come on, lads. We can't lose. After all this hype, all these signings. Oh no. We lose to Gondomar 1-0. Maybe it's going to take some time for the new signings to gel with one another, but yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. That's a bad loss. Congratulations to the one person that picked that. As a lifelong Fafe fan, I've never seen such a bad performance. I want the club to go bankrupt because at least as a Phoenix club, the manager won't be this bad. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. As a lifelong Fafe fan, I've never seen such a bad performance. Oh, what the heck? Two people have typed the same thing. All your children are going to starve. Crew in. Cheers, Moon. Okay, so what have I learned from this game? I probably need a proper striker other than Pedro Augusto. Just as an option. Yeah, I mean striker. Just need another option. Just need another option. Someone who is decent at everything. Now, I'm not going to find anyone like that, surely. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are going to be it. Eberth, I remember him. Who we scouted last season. I'm looking at loans, aren't I? Let's see. All right, who are you? Marquez. Henry Garajo? Weren't you like Benfica? Yeah. You're decent. I mean, you got some physicality to you. Okay, Hazard wants to look up Gabri Castrello. I mean, I'll offer him on trial. I won't sign him, though. He is former Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. He is a striker. Unfortunately, not that great in this save. I'm going to spend my winnings to buy your houses and eat food on your dining table while your family watches starved. Please resign before the football leaves you. I'm preparing a lawsuit for crimes against football. The storm is not coming. This is a war crime. Sign Dan Burn as target forward. Rodrigo Marquez? No. Alejandro Marquez? No. Honestly, Henry Garajo would be a solid option. Willie Brito? No? Okay. Henry Garajo, I think, would be decent. Christ, I hope you sleep thinking about how my family won't eat. My bad, guys. My bad. Alright, Castrello, accept. Araujo, accept. Crew equals GOAT. Crew in. Well, I appreciate some belief. Well, could be worse. I think we need to sign him. Okay, fine. We're desperate. I should also check. Okay, yeah. We are desperate. You're consistent. Henrique Araujo. Sure, you can be a stepping stone. I don't care. We can make this relegation release clause 1 million. I need you, Henrique. Crew, I heard you are a suspect for murder of football. Comma. Ignore the haters, crew. I understand how Nunez scored a buckloads in Portugal because this management is dreadful. Ignore the positive comments and fix the team. Hey, we're bringing in a striker, okay? We're bringing in a striker, Araujo. Okay, I will play one more game because I don't want to end on that fraudery there. Has Cruzes considered punditry? My family also need me, and look at what you did. Okay, is Araujo going to be available for this game, or is he not going to be signed in time? The return on investment is crazy. Only spent 69 points. That's nuts. That's nuts, man. Okay. I did say I was going to end after that game, but I'm determined not to be a complete fraud today. Come on, Araujo, please sign. Please sign. Transfer to be delayed? Surely we can afford that. Yeah, just budget. Boom. Araujo's in. Just in time for the game. Now, he'll probably play off the bench because he just got here. And needs to be registered. All right. Okay, we'll do one more prediction to make it up for you guys. Or to screw you guys even more. But Fafe signed Araujo, former Benfica striker. Can he do the job for me? Henrique Araujo. Let me register him. And let me unregister some players here. Like, if you're silver stars, I don't need you. And I'll register you. Boom. Henrique Araujo off the bench because he just got here. Bro, is our Messi. Play him? Is he even going to be match sharp? No, you won't. Crew out if Araujo doesn't start. Are we home? We are home. Academica is supposed to finish which position? Season preview, 12th. They lost their first game as well, though. Clearly, you fraud your way through spelling class. Who cares if he's sharp? A dull knife doesn't mean it's better to use a spoon. Alright, today's fixtures. Alright, I'm going to go positive. Araujo. To be fair, Araujo's not completely out of shape. So, we'll put Araujo in for Pedro. We'll see how well he fits in. Gonzalez was also bad, so I'm going to start Cunha. Cunha was actually okay off the bench. Nadir was good as well. I'm going to start him at center mid. And we're going to start Langella at right mid for this game. Other than that, that should be our lineup. Let's go to match. What number should Araujo get, lads? Pick a number for Araujo. Let's go smash Academica. Yes. Sim, senor. All right. 76. Sure. Unless if there's someone that types a number that hasn't gotten a pick yet, but but I'm pretty sure all of you guys have picked numbers or before. Oh, okay. 21. Did Moon get a number earlier? Let me go look at your chat messages. No. I know Jacob has, so we'll go with Moon's number, 21. I think the other three who picked numbers already had numbers picked today, so. Cruz moving like Ten Hag when he benched Casemiro for 5 games in order to play Scott McTominay as our single pivot DM. All right, look, we'll bounce back. We should be winning. Fafe. A player has literally just arrived. Will he be able to do the job for us? Why not my number? I'm pretty sure you picked a number earlier. If I look at your previous chat messages. Well, you've typed 6'9" and 6'7" earlier in the stream. I don't know if I picked those the ones at that time or if you were just saying those numbers. His shirt number is how far your hairline has receded in centimeters. My hairline has been as receded as it has been since I was 20. maybe not as much, but yeah. I'm down my house on Fafe. Let me end the predictions here. Crew in, JK. Crew out, JK. I like your thinking, Faded Orochi. All right. 60 minutes in. Seems like we're settling in pretty well. Aguero. Okay, we're good. We're good. Here we go, Nadir. Nadir now playing his favorite center mid. Maybe that was our mistake. Oh, Araujo almost scores. Oh, he gets blocked. I don't know if you can say almost scored when there's a block. Cruz just the assistant manager for the chair. Crew Marinakis is gonna fraud his way to whatever gets him the highest profit. Hey, don't worry about what is happening now. Pereira? That's the third time we've hit the bar in 2 games. Come on. You really don't like me. You just made me lose all my family and now you ignore my number. Who has accidentally delegated stuff to him? Has anyone spent 50,000 points to chug your water? Yes, it has happened. It's at least 5 times. They better not score from here. Okay, that wasn't even close. Even though the commentator said it wasn't far away at all. Now, the problem with Nadir is he's pretty tired already. As is a lot of my team. As this is a midweek game. Crew, please do better. I have a bet in my life as I took a rather large loan from a bank shark to bet on this game. I did it 2 in a row. I mean, that's just your own fault, mate. Can I have another 48,000 points, please, for unrelated purposes? All right. Say that. Okay, let's just hype some guys up. No goals scored yet. I'm surprised the highlight. I mean, we are facing a 5 in the back team right now. So scoring won't be, creating chances won't be easy. So I should probably play like wider. But let's just see what happens in this highlight. Nadir wins it, lovely. Oh, but he gives it away. He's tired already, man. That sucks. No. No way. Oh, Nadir's so tired as well. I gotta take him off. You've gotta be kidding me. Hmm. Wow. I'm losing the house cheers crew. Oh gosh, you can't be serious. We just give the ball away. Everything should be covered. Oh, Aguero, why are you not covering this guy? Oh my. You guys forced Araujo onto the pitch. Look what's happening. Now they can park the bus. How did he get it behind? Okay, it's offside. Several subs needed now. Here's what we're going to do. In possession, up there, we bring on Gonzalez, advanced wing back. Cam, we switch things up. We bring in Mustafa as the second striker. Araujo, target forward. And oh gosh, Budiger off for BI. Gotta go attacking. Corner kick. Cunha. We have tall guys. We can score from this. Cunha whips it in. Cleared away. Pedro Rodriguez. Oh, what a goal! Pedro Rodriguez with a golazo. We do need another one, though. My family lives. I mean, what a hit on. Wow. Okay. Another free kick. This is probably going to hit the post. It might go into the box, actually, as a cross. He hits a crossbar. Okay. Okay. What the heck? My family, please, Academica. Park the bus crew? Why would I park the bus? The momentum is with us. We scored a golazo. We just hit the crossbar, even though that always happens with free kicks shown on highlights. Now we won the ball. Cunha. Out wide to Gonzalez. Dashing forward. Gonzalez. Cunha. Oh, just wide. Another goal kick. Play 0-0-0-11. Okay, boot up. We win that. Rajo. Out wide to Langella. To Mustafa. He beats a man. Mustafa cross in. Just too far. Gonzalez gets it. Cross in. Beautiful cross. Oh, just cleared away. Langella. We're keeping the pressure up. Aguero. Langella. Aguero. Langella. Cross in. No, he fakes it. Aguero. Cross. Cleared away. We're pummeling them with pressure. Surely something happens. They can't keep defending like this forever, can they? Pedro loses it. Oh my gosh, we're losing it. Is this even a highlight that's worth showing? Oh my. They almost scored. We're gonna need to mix it up. Okay. Araujo's not been good, but he's gonna play for the rest of the game. Obama in at wide midfield. Let's go. I trust you, Obama. Captain Obama, Mr. President. Okay. Come on, guys. Hey, what's good, Roybs? What's good, man? I'm so bored of my life. What do? I find a hobby? you know, go to an acting class, improv class, drawing class, dancing class. Okay, we gotta go very attacking here. 91st minute. We got thrown in their end and we just give it away. What are we doing? Rodriguez, he's isolated. We should surely win this ball off of him. We almost lose. Dortmund is such a boring city. No wonder the players moved to Munich. I have heard that Dortmund is a boring city. What the heck? How are they suddenly coming up with great chances near the end of the game? Oh, wow. Oh. Huh. That does not end how I wanted it to end. It turned out Academica got closer to scoring than us. As we draw our second game, it's an improvement. We kept the possession, we created chances, but we were also quite vulnerable. And conceding that first goal was terrible. Huh. Well, one of you get the channel points. Alright, not ideal. Not ideal. Boo. I can now buy back my oldest son. Okay. Hmm. I am not sure how I feel right now. Not an ideal start to the season, and we play Benfica B next. No, there's 41 of you in chat right now. Let's go play one more. One more. Surely we can win this one. But we have some struggling players fitness wise. Some players are not that fit. Langella was pretty bad. Let's move the deer back there. We're gonna start Pedro Rodriguez. He scored. Araujo will get another start. Cunha, how did you perform? 6.9? Okay, you'll get another start at least. That's a pretty decent rating for not getting a goal or an assist. Ferreira will drop for Mustafa. And I will play Gonzalez. We'll see how it goes. More gambling, you say? Oh, man. Let me get my money back and we can bet on a goal. Wasn't listening. Yeah, we now we unveil Araujo after we played him in a game. Oh, brilliant moves by me. Absolutely brilliant management. Can I bet under 7.5 goals? All right. Surely this time. All right. Do that. Start that prediction. Let me get to the next game. Okay, this one will be the last one for sure. This will for sure be the last game of the stream. I was supposed to stop after the first game because, you know, good preview for the season, but I did not like that preview for the season. A loss? No, we can't have that. Second game, yeah, we draw, but I don't really feel like we ended that well as I don't think we ended that well. I think we can win a game. Last prediction of the stream is up. Can I bet under 2 goals for you? Benfica's supposed to be where? Near the relegation zone, but you know, that didn't say much for Gondomar. All right. Also, I'm going to change this from wide midfielder to just winger. Actually, no, Nadir did well as a wide midfielder, to be fair. But wait, let me think. Yeah, we'll keep it as wide midfielder. But we'll change this. Maybe to deep lying forward. Center forward? Target forward? Let's try center forward. I don't know what I feel like getting the right role for strikers is pretty difficult. And it's also it's also Araujo's reunion match with Benfica B. I've lost 1860 points, crew. Can I have them back? I mean, you can get them back if you get the right prediction next game. I'm not rich enough to bet on crew to win, aka lose money. I'm all in on the win. Don't make me lose everything. I've got the draw. My family's in your hands. Are you winning, son? No, we're not winning. We're not even close to, well, we were losing both games. We tried the second one at least, but we're not having a great start to the campaign. Could be better, but that's what game, that's what game number 3 is for. And look, even if we have a bad start, it's not the end of the world. Remember season 1? We lost the first 2 games, then we won the third one. We did have some ups and downs, but we ended up winning the championship to get promoted. So, a draw and a loss, that's actually an improvement from last year. Do you watch any other FM YouTubers, crew? I mean, sometimes I'll watch a video from some people occasionally, but I don't really watch that much FM anymore. I mean, when I'm streaming and when I'm streaming or making videos about a game like that, my FM viewing habits were like from like my college days and even till my mid-20s. I used to watch a lot of FM. United thought of sacking Sir Alex Ferguson earlier in his tenure. Used that as motivation. Well, I'm not. This board will not sack me because I did so much for them. So surely we're good. We just we have a lot of new names. Many players probably don't even know the language. So it shouldn't be too surprising for this slow start to the campaign. Sack crew, Rome wasn't built by a clown. Is it just me or is Crew's face cam mudded right now? It's perfectly fine. It's because I bought Gunner's local electricity grid nut for some reason. It's affecting me. Alright, let's get to this game. Backline is okay. I put Gonzalez in. Nadir can't really start. Obama is the starter for this one. Just make him a winger. He's got pace. Mustafa starts at cam. Cunha at left wing. Araujo at striker. Pedro Rodriguez at center mid. Let's go. All right, what's the predictions looking like? More people think we're going to win. Some actual faith. People are thinking, surely he doesn't go winless for 3 games in a row. He's not that bad of a manager, is he? Well, those are Benfica B's players. These are ours. We have former Benfica B striker Araujo. Can he get revenge against his former team for, well, giving him playtime as a Portuguese Benfica cabin player? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm stupid. I should have bet on the loss. Crew bought votes. I can't buy people to put their channel points on me to win. Come on, crew. 1-1 would be good. 1-1 would not be good, but, you know, I understand why you think that, Moon. Based on the number beside your name in chat. Crew put puppets in the Senate? Alright, corner kick early on, 11th minute. Obrador, he's playing for the B team at Benfica? Interesting. Hamada, man. Hamada. I mean, why are we having Pedro Rodriguez mark this Tome guy who is literally a Colossus giant? Oh, look how tall he is. Why is Pedro Rodriguez marking him? Okay, he looks like 195 in game, I'll be honest. And to be fair, Hamada, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What, Rome wasn't built by a clown, but it was later ruled by one multiple times, so it fits the bill. Okay. Demand more. How shit must you be? It's only 1-0. Hello, Sakul. What is that name? Sacked in the morning? You're getting sacked in the morning. We can't even get a shot. I can't believe I played that song for 30 minutes, my word. It's in your name, brother. That is not my name. Crew, please draw. Why not crew? Please win. Oh, wow. That's halftime. Okay. Point of view, when I accidentally delegate stuff to my assistant manager, who I'm going to start to support our betting habits. Okay. What are we doing wrong here? Well, first of all, my goalkeeper is partly injured, potential hand injury. Second of all, why don't I make you a wing back? Third of all, no one's playing well at all. I make those adjustments for now. Okay, we get a shot on target to start the half at least. That's a positive, right? Name covers your origin. Also shows you. Oh my gosh. Crew, you can't end stream on a loss. Oh, I can. I've done many times. Crazy that they have Figueiredo. Like, he's very good. And he's just playing for their B team. Oh my days. Hamada, man. Oh, I mean, it's a free shot, but my word. We just don't mark this wingback coming in, Pinto. I mean, it's not even that good of an angle. You should. Oh Hmm. Cunha off. Bring on Fall. Mustafa has been shit. Ferreira on. Hmm. Let's do that. Let's make those changes. Araujo, I'll give like 5 minutes. I can't show my face to my family. Bye, everyone. All right, we won the ball. Oh, I thought we won the ball back. Come on. All right, just retain possession. Win the ball back, guys. I've just made 3 subs to change the game. Okay. Gary Neville of Valencia vibes. Come on, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. Oh. Now we watch crew press buttons and hope for the best. Oh, yeah. Bro, who's this Pinto guy completely cooking my team? Who? What is this bull crap? How is he that good? Average Newcastle performance next season? Like, what the heck is going on, Pinto? He's shit! Like, hey, this guy's legit good. Like, we shouldn't be getting cooked by this team. They're not that great. How are we getting embarrassed? Oh my gosh. Araujo, you've disappointed me like crazy. Pedro, get on. Um, oh my, I don't know. Whenever I come and you're losing, whatever. Crew bet shouldn't count and you're losing on purpose. I'm not losing on purpose. I assure you, I am trying. Oh wow. Hmm. Wow. Knowing there's oh my gosh, what? Oh. 6 shots on 0.1 XG, lads. I mean, very attacking is not going to do anything. Just because I tell my team to attack more doesn't mean they're going to actually create anything. Oh my days. We were not ready for prime time. It is the weird formation. This weird formation won us promotion last season. Just play a 4-2-3-1? No. Game is rigged. Oh, wow. And of course, newly promoted Torrense, who finished behind us in the table, have 7 points. Well, we're in last place. Huh. At this point, just watch a tactics guide on you. This tactic worked last year. Oh, trust the process. Look, I do think it is really, I just have to wait for my team to gel with one another. That's just that's just what I think is the problem right now. I don't think it's a tactic. It's a tactic that worked last season. My goalkeeper's out for 2 months. Brilliant. Brilliant. But like, look, I think when you make as many transfers that I've done this season, maybe I just we won promotion when we weren't expected to. A lot of players we signed were not uh were not up to par for this division. So I released many players, many of whom who didn't even perform that well for me in the first place. And we ended up signing. Okay, some of these are just trials, so free transfers. We ended up signing many, many players, a couple loans as well. Many players who probably don't speak Portuguese. Some do, but many don't speak Portuguese. So I guess it shouldn't be the most surprising thing in the world that, the team haven't really gelled with one another. If we go to dynamics, like team cohesion is pretty crap right now. They don't have a good level of understanding. So that is probably one reason why we're playing really badly. Now, if we lose games, if we keep losing games, it's not going to help either. So I need to figure this out as a manager. And my number one way to fix this is... No, first, yeah, rest is important, but is... Is there no paintballing in this? Is there no physical? Let's see. Oh, extracurricular. Here we go. All right, team bonding time. Team bonding time. It's time to go paintballing on Tuesday, lads. This crew's prime, by the way. Excuses? It's not an excuse. I'll be laughing with my 8 new players in the starting 11. Third in the Bundesliga. Well, you're a first division team, man. Bit different. Oh, Molothon, what's good, man? What's good? Thank you for the 1-year resub. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. New club on FM. We started this save earlier in the month, so we're in the second season now. It's not going too great. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. I do appreciate the 1-year support, man. Thank you. Play 20 matches against the U21s and see them gel. Don't blame the players, blame the coach. Well, you can blame my kamikaze recruiting style, sure. Or I don't know if kamikaze is really the right word for that, but like, yeah, where I just completely changed how the squad looked. Like starting 11 in this past game. What the heck? Why was it like that? That might have been also an issue there. Okay. But yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, no, use here. Basically, 2 of the 11 starters were here last season. And we only have like 3 or 4 other guys that were here last season. So that's where I think our issues lay. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't played FM in like 3 months. Hey, fair enough, man. I mean, I didn't play FM for like a month during the World Cup. There'll be another new club when he gets sacked. Opposite of Ange Postecoglou. Can you do an Amorim style press conference? No. Look, there's nothing to worry about. We will rebound. The boys will go on a paintball session. They'll learn more about each other, and we'll be fine. We will be fine. Of course, recruitment budgets. I have to. Before I forget, Okay, no scouting. Okay. Anyways, I am gonna end the stream there though, guys. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I will hopefully be back one more time this week. We'll see when that is. I don't think it'll be tomorrow because UEFA Super Cup. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in watching that. Start playing FM recently again. Nice. But yeah, we will head out. I've got promoted the first team's season Stoke team. I'm unsure how to strengthen my team to survive, but we've signed a 17-year-old Mexican wonder kid. Well, I don't know if that will help, but I mean, if you stay in the Premier League, you'll sure be helpful. Crew, I hope one of your players changes the paintball with it. Oh, come on. You won the first channel point prediction. But yeah, take care, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good night and a good week as well. I'll hopefully be back later this week, though. We'll see, though. Take care.